Hello, hello. Today I have When in Rome by Michael Lefkowitz. This was submitted quite a while ago, I think, but I did a number of his puzzles kind of in a row. And then I kind of forgot about this one, and now I'm coming back to it because it looks very exciting. And so here are the rules. We've got normal Sudoku rules that apply. Let's see if you can hear that playing in the background. It says each row, each column, each marked 3x3 box has to have one set of the digits 1 to 9. All 9 digits are there, none are repeated. And then I've got each of these 3x3 boxes makes up a city. And each of these cities has exactly one line in it. And we're going to have to determine what kind of line it is. So it says each city obeys exactly, and knowing Michael, what that means is we're going to have to eventually look for a negative constraint where it can't be one of the other lines. So each of these lines is exactly one of the following types. It's going to be a RENBAN. So suppose this were a RENBAN. This could be the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, but they don't have to be in order. They could be 1, 4, 2, 3, and they don't have to be one. They don't have to start with 1. This could be 5, 4, 2, 3. This could, go up to 6, or it could be 9, 8, 7, 6. Doesn't matter which 4 digits they are, as long as they're consecutive in some order. That is a RENBAN. It could be a NABNER line. So let's say this were a NABNER line. Then suppose I have a 3 in it. What that would mean is I can't have a 2 or a 4 or a 3, but they don't change boxes, so that's not relevant here on the line either. So maybe this would be a 6. And if this is 3 and 6, this could not be 3 or 6, of course, but also couldn't be consecutive with 3 or 6. So it couldn't be 2, 4, 5, or 7. So maybe that would be a 9, something like that. So that's how NABNERs work. THERMO. Then these lines have to be monotonic. So one end will be the lowest, one end will be the highest, and then everything will increase in between. So it could be something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Something like that would satisfy THERMO if it didn't break Sudoku rules. And finally, a whisper. Adjacent digits on the line differ by at least 5. So that one can't be whispered. Suppose this were a whisper. If this were a 6, this would have to be a 1. That's the only digit that's at least 5 away from 6. This could be 7, 8, or 9, let's say, or 8, and this would be 2 or 3. And let's say it's a 2, that would satisfy the whisper constraint. So those are all of our constraints, and let's see if we can do it. Oh, sorry, and there's one more rule, which is a digit in the city's square. So each city has a square, and the digit in the square shows how many cities obey that law. So these are going to have, I was going to say, so hold on. I think one of these types is not going to get used, but I have to think about that for a second. So I was thinking there's going to be 4 different digits here, which all sum to 9, because there are 9 boxes. So if I think about, let's say these 3 were RENBANs. Oh, they have to be unique digits. So, okay, there are going to be 4 different sets of digits, although they're 4 different, there'll be 4 digits that represent the 4 types: RENBANs, NABNERs, THERMOs, and whispers. And they are going to sum to 9, but they don't have to be unique, right? I could have 1 RENBAN, let's say it's here, 1 THERMO, let's say it's here, and then 2 whispers. What would that leave? 5, I mean, that won't work because these are the same, but then I might have 5 NABNERs, that's what's left. That's not gonna work here, but you get the idea. I'm gonna have four digits which might repeat that refer to each of these clue types, and they will add up to 9. And some of them, they could be 0 actually. It's possible that none will be there. How am I gonna start this? Probably let's think of a line like this. Like, what could this be? It can't be a whisper, because if it's a whisper, it would have a 5 on it, and that's going to break, because I can't put 5 on a German whisper line, because what if I put next to a 5? I can't go less. If I subtract 5, I'm at 0. Can't do 0 less. If I go plus 5, I'm at 10. That doesn't work either. So this can't be a whisper. It can't be a NABNER, because NABNERs, the largest a NABNER could be is 5 digits if it's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So certainly that doesn't work. It can't be a RENBAN, actually, because this 2, I mean, these digits are 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in some order. So it's not a RENBAN because that doesn't satisfy a RENBAN. And so therefore it has to be a thermo. It can't be, so the question is it 1 here or is it 1 here? And it can't be 1 here because I'm just going to end on 9. And now, in theory, these could all be thermos, except that means all the squares would be 9, and I'd have 9s that see each other, and that's not going to work. So this is a 1. So this is the only thermo in the puzzle. So I don't have to think about thermos anymore. Thermos are done. So let's think about this one then, because this is likely to be fairly restricted. I think it can't. So if this is it's not a thermo. Or sorry, yeah, it's not a thermo because our one thermo is done. It's not a RENBAN. It's not a RENBAN because if it is, the digit missing from the RENBAN has to be 1 or 9. So, and that digit would go here and count how many of that type there are. It can't be 1 because that sees the 1 there. Okay, I was going to say it can't be 9 because I can't have 9 RENBANs. But I actually just sees 9, so that doesn't work. So this is not a thermo or a RENBAN. It's not a NABNER because it's too long, so it's got to be a whisper. So there has to be 5 whispers in the puzzle somewhere. 4 and 6 are going to go here. Whichever one's 4 gets a 9, whichever one's 6 gets a 1. And then from there, I kind of know there's one way this works, but I don't know which direction it comes from. So if this is 4, 9, then what's the next digit? Well, it's either 2 or 3. And it's not going to be 2. So I'm trying to think how to show this without just writing all over the place. So let's suppose this were a 3, right? This is not a 3, but suppose it were. What does that mean? Well, that means this can't be 1. So this is going to be 9, this is going to be 8. And then over here is going to be 1. Now what happens here? Well, actually that does work. Why does that work? Hold on. No, sorry, that is the way it does work. This can't be 2. Why is that not 2? Well, this is 2, this is 3. And if this is 3, we get 8, 9 here. Right, but 9 has to be in one of those spots. So it just doesn't work. So this can't be 2. By the same exact logic, it can't be 8. This is 3, 7. This is 3, 7. And this is a 2, 8 pair. Oh, and I know which way it goes because it's 2. There we go. So that's 8. That's 2. That's 3, 7, 1, 6, 9, 4. Nice. So we are 2 9ths done with this puzzle. And probably a little better than that because of Sudoku rules. So this is 1, 8, or 9. There's no way this is 8 or 9. So this has to be 1 as well. Because I can't fit 8 of anything else. I can't fit 8 of anything because it can't be whispers because there are 5 of those. And so I have only 7 more other things, so it can't be 8. Or 9, that's a 1. So whatever this is, there's only one of them. It's probably a NABNER, right? Because it's not a thermo. It could be a RENBAN. So it's a RENBAN or a NABNER, actually. So it's either 9... It's not a NABNER. Because if it's a NABNER, I would need 3 and 7 on it. Where would they go? They don't go here. I mean, what are these digits? These digits are 4, 5, 6. So this just could not possibly be a NABNER line. This is a RENBAN. It can't be 9 because 9 is too far from 4. So this is 8, 7, 4, 5, 6. So there's 1 RENBAN, 1 thermo, 5 whispers, which that's 7. That leaves 2 NABNERs. Everything else is either a 2 or a 5. And one of these is a 2, and one of these is a 2. So that's my 2 2s. So these are both 5s, and the 5 types are whispers. So these are whispers. I'm just going to draw those in green. So I remember, because green is typically the color for whispers. Oops. Those are whispers. And then one of these is a whisper NABNER, and one of these is a whisper NABNER. None of these are in danger of satisfying the other rules, right? I don't think so. And these digits are 2, 3 in some order. These are either both high or both low. They can't be both high because one of them has to be a 6, and then I had to get 2 1s in the same box, which doesn't work. So these are both low. No, not 4. These are from 1, 2, 3. These are both high. They can't be 6. So from 7, 8, 9. This one's not a 9. And this isn't a NABNER line. I don't know how a I guess I don't have to worry about being a thermo because I have high low alternating. I was gonna say I don't know how I think about a thermo that's a ring. If like any spot worked, would that, or maybe like it could never be a thermo because it connects back to itself. So whatever, it doesn't matter because high low is gonna break that. However you think about it, but it can't be a NABNER, so I can't be missing 2 and 8. Like this can't be 1, 3, 7, 9. But that's the only restriction here. On this one, I don't know. I mean, these really short ones, we have to be real. Like I couldn't possibly have a 2 length whisper line because that would, by definition, also be a NABNER line. And 3 runs into a problem where you might have a situation like that. How about here? I have 2 of something here. This could be 6, 1, 7, 2. That seems fine. Okay, let's try some Sudoku. 5 is one of these cells. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not a 2, so it's a high digit. Oh, this isn't a whisper, so this is a NABNER, because I can't have 5 on the line. So this is a NABNER, this is a whisper. This is a NABNER, so it can't be 6, because that'd be next to 5. Otherwise, I don't know if we get much. But this is a whisper line without a 2. So my 4, like one of these is, so 2's not, where's 2 is one of these. There's definitely 2 there, which means this is definitely not going to be NABNER, so I don't have to worry about that now. This is not 5. The other of 4 or 6 has to go on this whisper somewhere because they're not here. So it's got to go here, which will go next to 1 or 9. I need but this could be 9. 9, 1, 6 is good. 4, 9, 1 or 3 is also good. I have to be a little careful this isn't a NABNER line. Not too careful. It feels pretty natural that this would fall that way. These are mostly low. Is there any way I can get away? I need a 9 here, because if I don't have 9 here, I have 3 digits from 1, 2, 3, 4, but I need 2 lows on this. So I can't have 3 lows over here and have 5 lows between those. It doesn't work. So 9 has to be here, 9 has to be here, which means 9 is not on this, so 4 is not on this. So 4 is also over here. 4 is over here and not on the NABNER line. What are these 4 digits? Just by Sudoku, they are 3, 4, 8, 9. Is that helpful? Don't know yet. So these are from 1, 2, 3. I don't have to worry about this being a whisper because it's got a 5 on it. So this line, I'm going to color this gold. This line I have to worry a bit. I guess 1, 3, 6, 8 is the only thing I have to avoid because 4 and 9 are gone. Just like this 1, 3, 7, 9 was the only thing I had to avoid, which I don't have to worry about now because of the 2. No, I don't see it. 6 can't be in the middle, but 6 could be here or here. Could it be 6, 6, 1? What would this be? 7 or 8, 2. That seems good. Okay. What am I doing? How about this one? 6, 1. Can't have 7 because I would need a 2. So it would have to be 8. 6, 1, 8. Oh, this can't be 6 because that makes us a NABNER. 6, 1, 8, 3. So 6 is one of those two. Whoops, not F. 6 is one of those two. Oh, if I could force a 6 here, that would be really nice. But I don't see anything wrong with this being a 6. In fact, it seems highly... Well, this would be a 4-6 pair. I'm not sure. That's not 8. Okay, where's 2? 2 could just go over here, and I could have 1, 3 on the line. Well, let's be careful actually about 1, 3, because at 3 we need it. Well, I guess I could have 3 here. 3, 8. 1. It's going to be 6. That'd be 7 or 9, but that'd be 7. That works. Okay. I'm looking in the wrong place. What about this line? I don't know what type of line it is. What do I do? It's a NABNER. I know it's a NABNER line. Let's do that. This is a NABNER line. Wait, why did I do this? Did I miss that? Hold on. I think I did that. I mean, those, that might have affected, no, those can't be 4 or 6. Yeah, I did that as if this were a whisper line, which it is not, but I don't think, I'll go back and make sure, but I don't think those markings did anything out here. This is a nab. Oh, I did this wrong too. Hold on. All right, let me just back up. I did this all wrong. This 5-2 is correct, right? Wait, is it? No, it's the opposite. Sorry, that's 2. This is 5, because this can't have 5 on it, because 5 on the line would make it a whisper. So the logic is right. I just did the wrong thing. So this is a 2 NABNER line. And I don't have to worry about being a whisper line because this is high and this is low. It's just not going to work. And this is a whisper line, so my coloring there was correct, or my pencil marks. But yeah, I do get, oh, do I still get a 9 here? No, because I have a 2 here. Well, 1, 3, 4, 9. No, same problem. I can't have 3 lows here. So I need the 9. I need a high. So I have 3 lows here and 2 more here. That's 5 lows. There are not 5 lows. And then 4. I can't put 4 on here because I would need a 9 next to it. So 4 is in there as well. 6, 1. Can't be 7, 2. You have to 8, 3. Because yeah, you can get 3 with an 8. That doesn't work. So this can't be 6. Middles can't be 6. Because a middle digit 6 would need 2 1s next to it in the same box. So all those markings persist. Now these are from 1, 3, 5 now. Okay, this is a NABNER from 2. This is not 1 or 3. This is at least 4. It's not 9. Sudoku. 8, 6 works. 7, 9 works. 6, 8, 9, 4, anything. Okay, well, this is low. No, it's not low. I don't know which of these is high or low. That's not 5. I get a 4, 6 pair. 1, 2, 3. So this is 1, 2, 3, or 9. One of these is a 9. So one of these is a 9. That's not 5. I get a 5 here. Oops. If this is 9, you get 1, 6. This would be 3 or 4 because it's going to be 2. Otherwise, we'd avoid a NABNER. Otherwise, we'd have a NABNER. So to avoid a NABNER, we'd need a 2. That seems okay. How did I get 2 has to be here? I don't remember. Why I think 2 couldn't be here? I don't know. But one of these is going to be missing a... Oh no, I could put a 2 here and here. In fact, if this is a 2, this will have a 2 as well. Which makes it seem quite likely. Let's make this a whisper. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can prove it. We need a 2 in here because by Sudoku, if this is a 2, 7, 8, 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. Seems fine. Oh, I have to avoid thermos. I have to avoid thermos. So this can't be 4, because that would be a thermo. It can't be 6, because that'd be a thermo. It can't be 7. That has to be, oh, wow. Wow. That is really good. Very well done. This is now a 2-8 pair. That's 6, 1. This needs to be 7 or 8. This has to be 2. I've avoided NABNER and thermo, so this could be either. No, it can't be 8. That's fixed. This is now 3, 4, 9. This is a 1, 5 pair. It's thermos that I forgot about because I put them completely out of my mind after I did that. But avoiding a thermo is also going to be somewhat hard in these 3-digit things. Right, so if this were a 4, 5, 6, or 7, this would necessarily be higher than that by the NABNER logic. So this had to be 8. So I'm not going to have to worry about thermo here, but I am going to have to worry about NABNER. So what are these 2 digits? These are 3, 4, and these are 7, 9. Okay. In 2 makes this the whisper and this the NABNER, which I will color appropriately, hopefully. And then if this is 2 high, 2 lows is 1, 2. But that's like quite reasonable. 2 highs would be from 6, 7, 8. This would be from, this has to be a 1. It has to be a 1 because if this is 2 highs, one of them could be 8. They could be as high as an 8, 7 pair. So this can be more than 2, but the 2 is taken. So this has to be a 1 if it's low. If it's high, 8's taken. I can't put a 6 here because I would need 2 1s, which doesn't work. So this is 1, 7, or 9. I have to worry slightly about NABNERs here. Not if this is high, but if this is low, it just can't be 6, 8. I would need a 7 here. Okay, what about this one? Like, do I have any weird, like, this can only be 1 digit or something? What can this be? 1, 5, 7, 9. 1, 7, 9. That's kind of, oh, 1, 7. That's very restricted. And if it's 1, this has to be higher than this. For some reason that just doesn't work. Well, this is 1, this is 9. 4, low, high. No. I mean, no, I don't see why that matters. What if this is 7? This could be 9. So this is, if this is 7, this can't be 8 or 9. So this has to be less than this. So this would be more than this. So if this is 7, this is more than this. If this is 1, oh, this is more than this either way. No, sorry. If this is 7, this has to be less than this. I have to go back the other way. 7, lowish, highish. But this could be 9. Okay, what are, these 5 digits are 1, 3, 4, 7, 9. I don't see any obvious restrictions. These 4 digits are 3, 4, 8, 9. what? I have a 2. Okay. So I get a 2. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, this can't be 2 anymore. I have a 2 X-wing. So one of these is definitely a 2. Which means I don't have to worry about this being a NABNER anymore. I kind of want to like color the ones I'm not worried about somehow. I really want to put I want to force a 3 in here so I can make this 8, 9. I need 2. I have 2 is a hidden single in the row. So this can't be 1 anymore. And that gets rid of any, there's a 1. Gets rid of any NABNER possibilities. Because this has to be low, 3, 4 are taken. And this is now 7, there we go. This has to be lowish, but oh, that has to be 5? 1, 2, 3, 4 are taken. 6, 8 are done, 9 is done. This is just a 5. This can't be lower than 5, so it's gonna be higher, so it's gonna be a 9. Very nice, very nice. This is a 7. I need a 9 here. That's not 1. 1's down here. 1's one of these two. 9. This is not a 9 anymore. So this is, that's 4, 1, 3. Okay, I have to be a little careful about NABNERs here. If this is a 1, this would have to be an 8. Oh, if it's a 3, it has to be an 8. Wow, that's really good. That's very clever. Right, so if this is a 1, how do I make this not a NABNER? This digit would have to be consecutive with something here. Nothing, these aren't done with 4 or 1. So it had to be consecutive with 9, it would be an 8. And if this is 3, by the whisper, this has to be an 8. That is so good. So good. That makes that a 7, which means this can't be 3. So I get 2. It's actually the other way. 8's done there. This can't be 9 anymore. It's a 3, 4 pair, making this a 6. Is this also a 3, 4, 8, 9 in the box? I got 3, 4. I'm just doing Sudoku here, getting rid of digits that they can see. That's an 8. That's a 9. That's a 9. These are from 3, 4, 8. 8 has to go here. What are these digits? 3, 4, and what? 6. I don't know where the 6 is yet. Okay. 5 is taken there. 9 is taken here. Oops. This is 1, 3. No, 1 is taken there. 3, 4, 3. I need a 6, which does all this. These are 2 is here. My digits are 1, which is here, and 7. Then I have 1, 3, 6, which goes 3 here by the row. 6, 1. Did we do it? We did it. Nice. All right, very good puzzle. I really loved this little deduction here, the thermo realization here after I hadn't thought about thermos in 10 minutes or more. Yeah, just a very clever, puzzle. So well done, Michael. And thank you. So thank you for setting, and thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.